Good morning, beautiful souls. How are you this morning? Happy Friday to you all. Today is day 172 of the Be Stubborn series, Never Give Up. And in the theme of Christmas, in the theme of Christmas joy, in the theme of success on purpose, which is live for joy, I am asking the questions today of what actually gives you joy. This is a really tricky question, actually, quite often to answer, dependent on how much you actually know yourself. We think we get joy from being with friends or going out and riding a bike or dancing or running or whatever floats your boat. And that's true, but actually joy is an emotion that comes from within, and it comes from creating and changing your neural nets to affirmative ones. And then rather than the body producing the fear-based, which is the stress emotions, it starts to secrete the love-based, which is the love and the relaxation emotions. And I ask people a lot this question, what gives you joy? And they'll say, hanging out with my grandkids or hanging out with my kids or da 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 da. And I say, no, what gives you joy? Like, what do you do for yourself for joy? So, and for a long time, I would have said, no, I don't know, no idea. But on this journey of, well, I suppose 10 years now of self-discovery, I've realized what gives me joy. And what actually gives me joy is learning and trying new things. And then going through that process of, it's very mucky and sticky and uncomfortable for a while. But then you start to build new neural nets. Then it becomes easy. And then I find that I'm proud of myself, which actually gives me joy because I look at myself and go, wow, I didn't actually know I could do that. And that's why business works really well for me, because there's so many areas to learn. It's a constant, evolvement of learning. And then I look back and I go, wow, that actually gives me so much joy. And before I started business, or I was sort of in the throes of it, I actually started riding a bike. I did a bike ride in Vietnam to raise money for the Christina Noble Children's Foundation. And that was all about riding for joy, because I used to exercise in fear, in pushing myself too hard, which was putting me more and more in a stress response. So I actually, through that process, learnt to exercise through love, through joy. And when I got to the end, I was so proud of myself, and I felt so much joy from within and really connected with my own inner child, that joy within, and then hence met some beautiful little children, and we were able to meet them at the very end. And that process was very uncomfortable. I fell over many times. I had those cleats and couldn't get my feet out a lot of times, and I fell off the bike. But I kept getting up, I kept getting up, I kept getting up. And then eventually those neuropathways were in my brain, where then it became automatic, it became normal, and I stopped falling off. I was able to enjoy it, and I was really proud of myself at the end. So I ask you the question today, what gives you joy? And just discover that. Have a look. You might know instantly what that is, and it will be based around probably your top strengths, but mostly it's actually learning a new skill. When we learn a new skill, that allows us to find that joy from within. So have a beautiful day, have a beautiful weekend, happy Friday, lots of love, and enjoy this beautiful, beautiful Christmas time. Mwah! See you Monday. Bye.